We're going to review our expressions. We're going to be going over GEMDOS and some algebraic expressions. Go ahead and write an algebraic expression and define what the variable is for this. 3 times a number increased by 9. Go ahead and choose the best answer. So the first thing you need to see is you need to define your variable. So in this case, it says 3 times a number. So we don't know what the number is. So we're going to put n equals a number. Next, I need to come up with an expression. So it says 3 times a number. So I'm going to say 3 times a number. And then it says that it's increased by 9. So an increase means that you're going to add 9 to it. So I'm going to add 9. So the best way, the simplest form to write it would be 3n plus 9. Go ahead and write the expression. The product of 7 and j increased by 3. Use a variable and define it. So this would be the product means to multiply. So I'm going to multiply 7 times j, and then it's going to increase. I'm going to add 3 more. So my final solution should just be 7j plus 3. All right, go ahead and solve this expression and choose the best answer. So 2 to the third means 2 times 2 times 2, right? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So you should have gotten 8 times 4 plus 12. Then in GEMDOS, we know that we need to multiply first. So 8 times 4 is 32. And then I need to add 12 to that. So then I would get 44, my favorite number. Next, go ahead and evaluate 5m minus 12 if m equals 6. To do this, you need to say 5, and this means 5 times m. So 5 times 6, and then you do minus 12. So 5 times 6 is 30. Minus 12, so you'd get 18. 3 represents which part of the expression? So if I have 3x plus 7, the 3 here, what is that term? We call that the coefficient. So you should have chosen C. Now what is 3x? Is it a variable term, coefficient, or constant? And in this case, you should have chosen term. It does have a variable in it, but 3x isn't considered a variable. It is just a term. What does the 7 represent in this expression? So 3x plus 7. Is it a variable, term, coefficient, or constant? It is a constant, right? The 7 is always constant. It will not change. Are the following terms like or unlike? So negative 3a and 7a. Can you combine them or not? Yes, they are like terms because you can combine negative 3a and 7a. Are the following terms like or unlike? 5b and 12b squared. So this is unlike because like terms are when you have the same variable and their same power for their exponent. In this case, you have b squared and b are not the same thing. Go ahead and combine these like terms and simplify. To do this, you should have done 4x plus x plus x plus x plus 2y plus 7. Combine all your x's so that you have 4x plus another x, that's 5x, 6, and 7. So you should have said 7x plus 2y plus 7. Go ahead and combine these like terms and simplify. So 2r plus r are like terms, plus 5r is also a like term, plus 8, and then minus 2. So 2r plus r is 3r plus 5 more. So I have 3r plus 5r, right, is 8r. Plus I have 8 minus 2, and that is 6. So it would be 8r plus 6. Simplify by distributing So go ahead and do that. So the first thing you should have done is done 5 times 2x. I'm going to use plus because that's the operation that's being used. And then 5 times 3. So 5 times 2x would just be 10x. Plus 5 times 3 is 15. So you get 10x plus 15. Again, go ahead and distribute that 3. So 3 times 2c minus, and then we have 3 times 7. Oops, I forgot the c here. 3 times 2c is 6c. And then we have 3 times 7 is 21. So 6c minus 21. Go ahead and factor 4x at plus 28. So the factors of 4x is 4 times x. I can go further if I want to, but I know that I can divide the 28 by 4. So that's 4 times 7. So my greatest common factor is 4. Okay. I could have gone further here too, but I didn't need to because I know that my greatest common factor is 4. So I'm going to divide each of these factors by 4, right? So I've used this 4 up. So I'm left with x and I'm left with 7. So I have x plus 7. So this would be my factored expression. Go ahead and factor 39u plus 13. So 39u, I know is 39 times u. I can factor that. That is also 13 times 3. So let's go ahead and do 13 times 1. So my greatest common factor is 13. I'm going to put that on the outside. And then I'm going to put the addition sign. And what I'm left over with is I have 3u. And then I have plus 1. Check yourself to make sure 13 times 3u is that 39u. And 13 times 1 is that 13. Yes, it is.